right, we are just about set here in Grantsburg, making sure everything is working. Gotta get this thing going on Facebook. 1 second, YouTube fans. Almost ready. Almost ready. Okay. All right. Well, that was a bit of a fun little trip for us. Hey, everybody, my name's Bob Rombach, and we have ourselves a beautiful night, if not a little bit windy, as you can hear, of Grantsburg baseball here on We Are Grantsburg. They are hosting Frederic, the Otters. Newly named, or I'm not sure how new the name is, but the logo is neat. You'll have to check it out on the Facebook page, but yeah, it looks really cool. So kudos to Frederic coming together, getting an identity. I think that was probably part of it, and exciting. So exciting to see baseball on. Softball will be getting started soon, if it's not already on. And boy, the wind is absolutely crazy tonight. It's nice out, but the wind is, I can't even get us out of the fire at all here. And it's blowing straight in from left field. So that's going to make it a little bit difficult for pull hitters, right-handed pull hitters. All right, let's take a look at the starting lineups as Grantsburg takes the field here as we get set to start this one. The Grantsburg Pirates come into tonight's game on a 5-game, check that, 6-game winning streak. They've won 5 of those 6 by double digits. They're 5-0 in conference. No, they're 4-0 in conference, 2-2 in non-conference. Frederic, according to WIS Sports, is 2-3 overall, and 2-2 in the conference. Taking a look at the Otters starting lineup, Riley Cummings will lead it off. Blake Moline, followed by Mason Carter, who catches. So Cummings is in left field, Moline first baseman, Carter at catcher. And by the way, Moline blasted a home run against Webster last time out. Sam Morley is in center field, batting 4th. Brandon Tyler is pitching tonight, batting 5th. Isaiah Moe is the second baseman, batting 6th. Alex Newman is the third baseman. Aaron Niles is the shortstop, and Liam Kippers is the right fielder. So for the Otters, it is Cummings, Moline, Carter, Morley, Tyler, Moe. That sounds like Mary Tyler Moe. Mary Tyler Moore. All right. Newman, Niles, and Kippers, and we will get to Grantsburg's lineup in just a second. So here we go, the Frederic Otters and the Grantsburg Pirates. It's Zach Rombach on the hill, and he fires strike 1. Strike 1 called, and let's see here. Is everything working? Or close to working? Strike 2 for Zach. And the 0-2 just missing inside, ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes, and Zach's been around. Oh, gosh. That one didn't miss by much. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss at some high heat. And there's one down. Zach Rombach has pitched 5 innings this year and appeared in 2 games. Started 1. He's 1-0. A 0 ERA. Boy, it is just whistling through here. That one's low. It's Daxter Schultz, the freshman, making his debut behind the dish. Grantsburg's normal backup catcher is Brady Gross, and he got hurt, unfortunately, last night on Tuesday night. Slows it down, fires it across, strike 1, 1-1. So Brady is out of commission for a little while. He was he kind of tweaked himself in the batter's box against Unity. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss. Zach's on fire. So Daxter getting the call up from JV. Here's the 1-2 from Rombach. Swing and a miss, a mighty cut from Blake Moline. Zach climbs the ladder and gets his second strikeout victim. Now Mason Carter, the catcher, bats. Zach out of the windup, working quickly. That one's too high. Kind of your normal infield here for Grantsburg. Boomstick is at third, Caleb's at short, Vinny at second, and that is Caden Matheny at first. Ball 2 to Carter. Sam Morley on deck. And the pitch. Ooh, Zach puts it in the dirt, and the Luck Frederic bench getting hyped over the third ball. Oh, it died down a little bit. I can turn up the field mic a little bit. Maybe you can hear those guys. Can you hear them? So the 3-0, Zach was cruising, but he does have some control problems occasionally, and there he goes from striking out the 2 guys in front of him quickly to a 4-pitch walk. So no lead, now a lead. Here's the pitch, popped up foul, and that's going to reach the seats. So like I said, Daxter catching for the first time this year in the varsity level. He's the full-time catcher over on JV game. Oh, throw over to first, and he's back. JV will be taking on St. Croix Falls. That game is at 5:30. This game got started just a little bit early, this one. That's a strike, pops out of Daxter's glove, but it's 0-2. Hold on. A little bit high, try to get him to chase, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to to Morley. Carter walked. Brandon Tyler on deck. Look out. They're getting the game started over there. Strike. Throw down is not in time. But that's strike 3. Yeah, I don't know what. I thought it was strike 3, so the throw down doesn't matter. The stolen base is just for show, I guess. And Zach Rombach, 3 strikeouts and a walk. And that is going to do it for the first half of the first inning. And while we have a second, let's say thank you to Take a quick look out there. See, they just finished up the national anthem. Oh, I can't see anything with. Oh, I'm looking at the school, aren't I? Okay, that's not going to work. It's too bright. I can't see. All right, we'll go back here. Go back to my happy place. Back to the baseball field. All right, this will give us a chance to get the Grantsburg lineup here. Dane Lozier will be batting first. He plays center field. He had a 2-run home run last game against Unity. Zach Rombach is the pitcher, as you know, batting second. Caden Matheny is the first baseman, batting third. Daniel Boomstick Nelson is the third baseman, batting fourth. Carter Luke is in left field, batting fifth. Vinny Vogelin, the second baseman, batting sixth. Caleb Rombach, the shortstop, batting seventh. Brock Bonneville, the right fielder, batting eighth. And Dexter Schultz, the catcher, bats ninth. So for Grantsburg, it's Lozier, Rombach, Matheny, Nelson, Luke, Vogelin, Rombach, Bonneville, and Schultz.
Leading off for the Pirates, number 8.
So it'll be Brandon Tyler on the mound for Luck Frederic. And he'll be going against Dane Lozier. Dane batting .375 on the season. That's a ball missing outside, 1-0. This one's out of play. Dane is the third leading hitter by average. Another foul ball, 1 ball and 2 strikes. So you can kind of see St. Croix Falls coming in. That's the St. Croix JV game. Oh, that's not better. Swinging another, oh, a miss. And that's going to go to the backstop. The throw down is not in time. And that is a strikeout, but he's going to end up on first base.
Next hitter's number 3, Zach Rombach.
And that'll bring up Zach Rombach, runner on first. Drop third strike. Zach Rombach, as the throw comes over. Zach is leading the team in a lot of statistical categories. He has the highest average. He's batting .500. His on-base plus slugging is 1.332, which inside baseball people might know what that is. It's a good indicator. That's a swing and a miss behind it, 1-1. He has 18 RBI, which is 5 more than the next highest on the team. Tyler delivers. That one is outside and they don't throw down. I think it was outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lozier with the lead off a second. Now takes a step back. Here's the pitch. That one is outside, misses the glove, and Dane rambles into third base. 2-1 to Rombach, and Caden Matheny up next. That second one won't be a stolen base, but Dane now is tied for the team lead with 5 stolen bases. So the wind picks up. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Way behind it is Rombach. Tyler dials one up, and Rombach is now in his comfort zone with 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a foul. Zach took 16 pitches to get out of the first inning. Tyler threw a batter and whatever this is considered has 9 pitches. Tyler ready, the pitch. Swing and fly way deep. That is going to be hanging up, and it is gathered by the center fielder. If it wasn't an absolute crazy wind, that one was gone. That was blasted to right center field, and Zach Rombach has a double. And again, he waited till 2 strikes to do it, but that is his MO. That scores a run, and Grantsburg leads 1-0 as Dane Lozier crosses home plate. That one was probably harder hit than his home run in Bram, but it is a significant wind. Tyler, the pitch, swing and a miss. Good pitch, pulled the string on that. Caden Matheny comes up empty. Strike 1. 0-1. I wish I could get rid of this wind for you. There's just nothing. Let me see if I can turn that down. Maybe that'll help a little. And the pitch. That swung on and hit into center field. Zach has to wait for it to fall, and it's gathered in center, and Rombach will stay at third. And Matheny delivers with a single. Still nobody out here in the first inning.
Now batting number 44, Daniel Nelson.
That'll bring up Boomstick. First and third, Caden goes. The pitch is high and it pops out, so no throw down. Daniel leads the team and is tied with Zach with 8 hits. Here's a bunt. The squeeze works perfectly. And runner scores, runner goes to third, and Daniel with a perfectly executed squeeze, and the Pirates have another run on the board.
Next batter is number 23, Carter Luke.
So that'll be a sacrifice bunt for Nelson. And Carter Luke, who's been swinging a good bat lately, will come to the plate. That one he's a little bit behind on. Good pitch. Luke is also batting .500, but he's only had 6 at-bats on the season. But with Brady going down, expect Carter to get more playing time here. That one's too high. Hopefully Brady Gross isn't out for long, because he's an integral part of the team. Here's the pitch, just outside. Brady is one of those do-it-all kind of guys. He'll play any position, literally. He's the backup catcher. He pitches. He plays infield. He plays outfield. And his bat has really come alive here this season. Another ball. Good stop behind the dish by Carter. 3 balls and a strike. Runner on third is Matheny. One away. That was a sacrifice. Suicide squeeze. Pitch inside, and a walk drawn by Luke. So just one away still. This next pitch will be the 20th for Tyler. First and third, once again, and Vogeland bats. The pitch, swing and a foul into the cornfield. Carter wasn't running on that one. He has a nice lead here on this one. That one's fouled away, same spot for Vinny. So Tyler ahead, 0-2. Vinny kind of dipping that shoulder, fouling him off into the cornfield. Carter with a great lead. They're not looking at him. He's going to go here. Fouled away. Similar spot. Levi. So still 0-2. See if Carter goes again here. Nope, he stays. And that is strike 3. Nice pitch. Tyler gets that backdoor curveball, and it sneaks in on Vinny. And now Caleb Brombach will bat. Caleb, a freshman, was 0 for 2 with a walk against Unity. Luke with a good lead again. Will he go? He does go. The pitch is a strike on the outside corner. Caleb leads the team, or excuse me, he is third on the team in on-base percentage. First base is open. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. He lets that one go down the middle. It's a Rombach boys thing, apparently, to get the 2 strikes. Caden on third. Luke on second. That one, look out. Two away here. Grantsburg up 2-0. Swinging a foul. Caleb stays alive. See if Caleb can deliver a 2-strike, 2-out hit. Would probably get 2 RBIs if he puts it in the outfield. And the pitch. Swinging a shot towards second. Picked up and thrown over. And a 4-3 put out Isaiah Moe to Blake Moline. And that is it for Grantsburg. They score 2 runs and lead the game 2-0 here as we head to the middle, or to the top of the second inning. Grantsburg 2, Luck Frederic 0. You're watching it here on We Are Grantsburg, Frederic, and Luck.
At Burnett Medical Center, we celebrate all walks of life. From our very first steps to our sprinting strides, from on-the-job site to after retirement. At BMC, we embrace every pair of feet that walks through our doors. Our comprehensive care knows no bounds. It's for the newborns, the professionals, the adventurers, and those who've traveled many miles. We're here to support you. Your journey is unique, and so is our approach to your well-being. Step into BMC, where comprehensive healthcare meets compassion. Burnett Medical Center, providing healthcare for all walks of life.
Oh my gosh. Meteorologist Tom Rombach checking in from the Weather Center. Winds are what did you say, 13 to 27 miles per hour? Heavens to Murgatroyd. So Zach Rombach out there for his second inning of work.
Batting number 12, Brandon Tyler.
And Brandon Tyler, Luck Frederick's pitcher, is batting. It'll be Tyler, Moe, and Newman. Strike on the outside corner. Zach has a nice fastball. He can huck it up there in the 80s. Probably one of the faster pitchers in the conference. Here's the 0-1. Curveball. Ooh. I thought I saw the ump flinch on that one, like he wanted to maybe call it a strike, but he didn't. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Low and away, ball 2. Always around, though. Zach's been pretty good. I think he was hoping to get that call. Here's the 2-1. Too high. So Zach struck out 3, walked 1 in the first inning. And he's got a 3-1 count here to lead off batter in the second. Swing and a fly ball. Right field, and it goes over the head of Bonneville. Bonneville has been playing good outfield, but that's going to be a double as it goes over the head of Brock Bonneville.
Next batter, number 4, Isaiah Moe.
And the pitch, that's hit into left field, and it is caught. Maybe a play at second. The throw is not in time. Nice play out in left field by, is that Brady Gross? Brady Gross out there getting things done, and there's one away. That was a well-struck ball,
Alex Newman.
but Gross out. I'm sorry, yeah, thank you. Carter Luke makes the catch. Nice play. Outside. One ball, no strikes. One away here, runner on second base. The pitch. Just missing. Zach is very close to getting the strike call, but checks the runner and now comes home. And he's missing low and away. And it's 3-0 to Newman. See if Zach can come back and put one across. He doesn't. Same spot. So now runners on first and second. Zach's second walk of the day.
Next batter, number 11, Otters.
They're not missing by much, but it seems clear from my vantage point, just looking at the catcher's glove, that he's got to move it out of the zone a little bit. So Zach's got to dial this in, see if he can come back here. That's a bunt, and it is going to be in fair territory. Throw to third, inside. Daniel waits forever to throw it over to first base. What was he? I think he was shocked. I think everybody was shocked there. But that is going to be an out, and runners stay on first and second. So no sacrifice. That's going to be a fielder's choice for Niles, and now E.M. Keppers is up. Could have been a double play. I think Daniel was shocked, but a good play by Daxter to field that one in fair territory. There's a big swing and a miss. Good fastball by Rombach. Daxter pounced on it, got the lead runner quickly. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Now Zach has found the strike zone. And here it's up in the 20-mile-an-hour wind gusts, I think. Heavens to Betsy. Here's the 0-2. Try to get him with some high cheese. Kippers lays off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and Grantsburg gets out of it. No damage done, a leadoff double. And that is it. One hit, no runs, one hit, 2 left on for Luck Frederic. And after an inning and a half, Grantsburg leads 2-0. And you're watching it here on the We Are Network.
At Physical Therapy and Balance Centers, it's our job to make the complex simple. When your life is sidelined by an injury, surgery, or a condition keeping you from doing what you love, our services aim to get you pain-free and fully functioning. We truly care about our patient outcomes, helping you achieve your goals and improve your quality of life. Physical Therapy and Balance Centers. Love your life.
What's the score? Taking a look at, do you have this locked so it can't turn? Looks like it's Grantsburg 2, Luck Frederic 0 over on the softball field as well. That game on all the We Are channels you would expect as well. Yeah, Dad's watching on Facebook. I Pretty sure it's on YouTube as well. Goob and Stacy over there on the call. Always an entertaining duo. Nice to have a pretty nice day outside of this wind, but the temperature sure is feeling good. The sun is out, no rain, just the wind. We can handle that. It's Brock Bonneville to lead it off, and he will bunt. He's good at this. Can he beat this out? And he will! And depending on the official scorekeeper, but I'm going to give him a hit on that one. Bonneville has bunted for a hit a couple times in the last couple games. He almost beat one out last game, too. No, it was a couple games ago. He did against Unity, I think. So the leadoff batter is aboard after one pitch, and Bonneville leads off, and Daxter Schultz makes his varsity debut and takes strike one. Daxter also got a lot of playing time during the basketball season on varsity. There goes Bonneville, fouled away, spoiling it. 0-2. You got to swing there. If he has no strikes, don't swing at that. But he's got to take some hacks here. So 0-2, Tyler ready. He checks the runner. It goes to first and back easily is Bonneville. That should tell him he can get a little bit of a longer leadoff. Looks about the same. Bonneville goes, ground ball, foul, and Bonneville makes it all the way to second, gets the news, and makes his way back to first base. Still 0-2 here to Daxter, but he's staying alive. See if there's something curvy here. The pitch, ground ball, and it's through! Daxter Schultz with the base hit. And Bonneville will scamper over to third base. Congratulations, Daxter, his first varsity hit. And Grantsburg turns over the order, and now it's the top. Dane Lozier batting. Grantsburg has 10-runned every conference opponent so far this year. And it's early here, but Grantsburg with something going in the bottom of the second. Daxter goes, and no throw down. Daxter Schultz into second base. That was ball one as well to Dane Lozier. Dane got on base on a drop third strike. Ended up coming around to score on Rombach's double. Tyler sets. Here's another, oh my gosh. Dane missed the bunt, and the runner is out at home. A missed suicide squeeze. The catcher almost didn't even realize it. So that moves the runner up. That was a strike as well. So a called, well, no, it was a swinging strike as Dane just missed it. Here's the pitch. Ground ball hammered into the ground. Will it stay fair? It does. Throw to first, not in time. So an RBI single for Lozier.
Now batting number 3 is Zach Rombach.
And that'll bring up Rombach. Doubled in his first at-bat. Came around to score on the successful suicide. Zach put a real charge into it last time, put it in the right center. Here's the pitch, outside. I think if the wind wouldn't have been so bad, he might have popped that one over, like maybe over onto the football field. He hit it pretty hard. Dane with a modest lead, the pitch, blown away, ball 2. One run across here in the bottom of the second. 3-0, Grantsburg leads now. Tyler sets, takes a little bit of a look. Runner goes. That's a strike, and there's no throw down. So there, with no strikes, the batter let the pitch get to the catcher to allow the runner to get to second. They haven't really even thrown down on steal attempts. That one's too high, 3-1. The center fielder is playing in right center field. That's good scouting. That's a power alley for Zach. Here's the pitch. That one's lifted to left field, deep and high, very high, and it is caught. That was deep, and again, that wind is blowing straight in from left field. Had that been normal, that probably goes over his head. But this wind really Zach's arch enemy here. But another one struck well by Rombach. That'll bring up Caden Matheny with a runner on second base, 2 away. Runner goes, and it hit Caden. Caden has been hit so many times. That's going to have him go back to second base. Let's see, hit by pitch. Where are you? Yeah, Caden. That is the 5th time he's been hit by a pitch in what is this, Grantsburg's 8th game. So he is a ball magnet somehow. Runner's going to go, swinging a foul, and again, they'll have to go back. So I saw Dane go and Caden stay. I think maybe somebody missed a sign. Or maybe Dane just decided to go on his own. That could certainly be as well. No balls and a strike. Runner goes, and that's a strike. So Caden stays at first. That's an easy take, easy steal there for Caden. Not sure what he was doing. Maybe he'll go now. Now he's going to go. Swung on and lifted deep to left field. That might have enough juice to get over him, and it doesn't, but it is dropped. And Boomstick is going to run into second base. Sliding head first. And he is safe. The ball gets by. It's coming all the way here. Boom's got to get up and do some more work. And he will end up on third base. 2 runs come across for Grantsburg, and Boomstick ends up on third base. That will be an error. It was dropped out there. He put a charge into it, and it's 5-0. Grantsburg leads, and they're going to have a conference at the mound. Is there a score update over there?
It's off.
Where is it?
I lost it.
Oh, you lost it? Oh, I see. Checking out the softball game. 4-0 now. Grantsburg leads on the other field. 5-0 here. Conference is over. Runner at third base is Boomstick, and that's a strike on the inside corner to Carter Luke. No balls and a strike. Tyler sets, looks at the runner for a second. Now he'll come home. That's popped up, foul, but it might not be foul, and it is. It lands, but it goes foul. Not touched, and with the spin, it zipped foul. Nobody touched it, so he is. It landed fair, rolled foul, and so that's just a strike. That had a lot of spin on it. Landed between Moline and Tyler. Check swing. Did he go? He does. He's rung up by the umpire at second base. And that is going to do it. He was close to holding up, but I would agree with the umpire. Good call. And that is going to do it here in the bottom of the second. But 3 more come across for the Pirates, and they lead 5-0 here as we head to the top of the 3rd inning. You're watching here on We Are Grantsburg and Frederic. Softball action. Oh, they're gonna do it quick here. Zach back out there. Only 31 pitches in. So we'll bring it back here. It's the top of the order for Luck Frederic.
Leading off, number 24, Riley Cummings.
Riley Cummings struck out in the 1st inning. Swinging a foul. Oh, and he hit him. Thought it was a wiffle ball. Couldn't bend it back. Yeah, Zach and Caleb were playing wiffle ball in the driveway last night, so saw a lot of those. It's not scuffed enough. So a runner on, leadoff runner is Cummings. Now it's Blake Moline batting. Runner goes. And the throw down is not in time. The pitch was a strike. Good jump that time, and Zach did take a slide step. So a nice steal there by Cummings, fast. The pitch, swinging a foul. Zach works ahead, 0-2. He's pitched 3 strikes, but he also hit a guy in this inning. Just like in the 1st inning, he had 3 strikeouts and a walk. So, you know, more good than bad for Pirate fans. Here's the 0-2 to Moline. Just missing. Elite take there by Moline. See if he comes back with a high fastball. Fastball, blew it by him, and that's strike 3. That's the 2nd time Moline's gone down swinging, and that's 1 away. And now it'll be Mason Carter, who also struck out. No, he's the one who walked. Carter reached on a walk in the 1st. Ball 1 just outside. Zach is pitching well. That's a strike on the corners. The balls that are called balls are just missing, it seems like, for the most part. He did hit. Oh, the throwback. Nope, he's not going to throw back. He did hit Cummings, who is now going to have to wash his pants as he had to slide back to second. Runner goes, swing and a miss. Daxter throws down very fast. Cummings. Oh, they're going to test it. He's going to test it. The throw home is in time, and he is out at home. Dexter Schultz from Boomstick. And there's just a little bit too aggressive on that one. But with 2 outs, give it a shot. And unable to get there. Nice play by Daniel Nelson at third. Another great defensive play. And Daxter's first real test at home. The freshman grabs it and gets him out, and that is strike three as Zach pulls the string. And the Pirates, after giving up a base runner with a hit batter, get 2 strikeouts and then that play at the plate. So at the end of 2.5 innings, Grantsburg with a 5-0 lead. You're watching it here on the We Are Network.
At Burnett Medical Center, we celebrate all walks of life. From our very first steps to our sprinting strides, from on-the-job site to afterlife retirement. At BMC, we embrace every pair of feet that walks through our doors. Our comprehensive care knows no bounds. It's for the newborns, the professionals, the adventurers, and those who've traveled many miles. We're here to support you. Your journey is unique, and so is our approach to your well-being. Step into BMC, where comprehensive healthcare meets compassion. Burnett Medical Center, providing healthcare for all walks of life.
And welcome back. Grantsburg leads 5-0 on this field. And it's also 5-0 on the softball field. The Pirates will be leading off with Vinny Vogeland, and then Caleb Brombach and Brock Bonneville, 6, 7, 8 batters for the Pirates. Let's see, Vogeland in his first at-bat struck out looking, had a couple of foul balls with 2 strikes, and then took one on the inside corner for strike 3. Tyler back out there in his 3rd inning of work. Both pitchers pitching about the same amount. Zach has an extra half inning in, though, I suppose. Tyler up to 48 pitches, and there is a pitch count formula in high school baseball. It's been around for a few years now. The most he can pitch is 100 in a game, but there are different. That one's popped. And Vinny again just puts it in the cornfield or near. Oh, almost. He's just got to straighten out his swing. He's dipping his shoulder and everything. Oh my gosh, the kid just threw it back onto the field. Timeout. If he could just straighten these out and not dip so much. Tyler sets and delivers. That one's in the dirt. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Vinny, the leadoff batter. Curveball hit up the middle and into the outfield. Perfect. Much better swing there from Vinny. He puts it right back from where it came. And the Pirates have a runner on.
Number 7, Caleb Brombach.
Sorry. For third inning in a row, Grantsburg gets their leadoff batter on. Vincent with the lead at first. And Caleb Brombach takes it outside, ball 1. Five to nothing. Vinny is a threat to steal. We'll see if he has the green light here. Nope. Pitch, strike. Caleb is really just kind of sitting with the bat on the shoulder here tonight until 2 strikes last time. Fouled a couple off. Then ended up grounding out to second base. Vinny goes. That one's high, no throw down. 2 balls and a strike to Rombach. Runner on second now. Tyler checks a runner. And the 2-1. one is at the letters, strike 2, 2-2. See if Tyler bends one here on the 2-2. The pitch, he does, and it's fouled away. Good job by Caleb, staying alive. 2 balls and 2 strikes, nobody out. The 2-2 again, swinging a foul. That one was borderline high, but he's got to protect there. So a couple fouls. That's 6 pitches, so that qualifies as a quality at bat according to statistic people. This will be the 7th pitch. Swing and a miss. So Caleb strikes out swinging, and there's one away.
Now batting number 27, Brock Bonneville.
Bonneville bats. Brock bunted for a single last time up. Will he try again? No, not that time. Good stop. Saved a base. Ball 1. Daxter Schultz on deck. Fouled away. 1-1 to Bonneville. Grantsburg scored 2 in the first, 3 in the second. And we are in the bottom of the 3rd now, 1 out. Runner on second is Vinny Vogeland, who had a leadoff single up the middle. That's a hit, and that's a single into right field. That should score. Vinny hustling around 3rd, and he will come in to score. Good solid knock by Bonneville. So Grantsburg does get a run across here in the 3rd inning.
Next batter is number 9, Daxter Schultz.
And the freshman who got an RBI single his first at bat will come to the plate once again with the runner on first base. Bonneville with a nice lead. He will stay there. That one is hit up the middle. Pretty slow, could be 2, and he dropped it. Just couldn't quite get the handle on that one. I think that's going to end up being an error, but again, Daxter Schultz puts the wood to the bat, or to the ball, and finds himself on base. Now runners on first and second, and the lineup turned back over as Lozier bats. Oh, what was that? Is that an error? Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit towards left field, into left field, and station to station they go. Oh, bobbled, so they are going to run. All 3 runners moved. They were going to stay, but with the bobble in left field, allowed them to move up 1 more. So a solid knock there for Dane. And there's runners on second and third. 1 out, and it's 7-0 Grantsburg. And a timeout called. Timeout called by Mason Carter. He's going to discuss what to do here with Zach. Zach 1 for 2, hit the ball hard both times. I wonder if Carter's saying maybe pitch around him a little bit or what. We'll see. I'm sure talking about the approach here to Zach. Wind has picked up, blowing straight in from left field. And the pitch. Strike. Maybe he wants to go all bendy balls. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. That one was a fastball. So Tyler ahead now, 0-2 to Zach Rombach. Ball outside. Did Zach have 2 strikes in his second at bat, Dad? All 3 at bats. Zach has 2 strikes. Let's see what he does here. Swing and a 1 hopper to third. That'll score a run, and he is out at first. So an RBI on the putout.
Next batter's number 18, Caden Matheny.
And there's 2 away. Hit that ball hard, 1 hop right to Alex Newman, who made a strong throw across because Zach's also pretty speedy and got the out. And Matheny goes to right center. They haven't played well, and he makes the catch. Good catch out and right. And that is it for Grantsburg. So Grantsburg putting the ball in play a lot and getting a couple more runs. 3 more runs come across in the 4th inning, or in the 3rd inning, excuse me. And the Pirates lead 8-0.
Physical Therapy and Balance Center offers professional staff that work and live in the community. With state-of-the-art technology, we help you regain confidence and independence. We are a physical therapy facility that also offers many other recovery services, including fall prevention, balance training, and dizziness disorder treatment. You have a choice in your physical therapy. Call us today so that we can help you love your life. Spelled differently because we are different.
And welcome back. Rombach will go back out for the 4th inning. He's very efficient. Only 41 pitches through 3 innings. You like to see it 17 pitches or less. That gives him a, what is that, 51 then. But he is at 41 pitches, so doing well. And he will go again. It's going to be the 4, 5, 6 batters, Tyler, Moe, and Newman. No? 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. 4, 5, 6. So it's Morley, Tyler, Moe. Okay.
Number 5, Sam Morley.
Morley hit that double in his first at-bat and was left on base by the end of the inning. Ball 1. Out of the windup. Swing and a miss. Good heat. Zach ready. Ground ball, third base. Daniel up with it. The throw to first. Strong throw from Daniel. And he is out. 1 away.
Next batter's number 12, Brandon Tyler.
So Brandon Tyler, the pitcher, will come up and try to get something going with 1 away here in the top of the 4th inning. Grantsburg's really looking like a heck of a good team this year. They've got kind of the whole package. That one's just outside. Zach is a very good pitcher. He's a really good catcher. Levi Anderson is probably the ace of the staff. And here's the pitch. Curveball misses. 2-0. You got Caden Matheny, Dane Lozier, Boomstick, Alex Peterson. Of course, Brady Gross is injured, but he was pitching well. Strike. He finally found that outside corner. Who am I missing? I think that's about. Oh, Adam Handy pitched in game number 1. Haven't seen Caleb pitch. I know he's going to pitch too. That one is a ball in the dirt. Whew, the wind is just nuts. So Grantsburg with a bevy of arms. Kids are hitting, making good plays in the field. So yeah, a contender for sure. Hit and into right field. A nice hit by Tyler. A solid knock, and he's on first. Wow. Maybe, hopefully someday we get a booth here in Grantsburg. It was really nice to be in a booth. I called the game in Unity. It was windy there too, but you couldn't tell the pitch. This is outside. pitch. Inside. Scuffling a little bit here this inning is Rombach. 2 balls, no strikes. He's given up a hit. And the pitch. Inside. 3-0. Mo flew out to left field last time up. He actually hit it pretty well. But Carter Luke made the play. Here's the 3-0. And he walks him on 4 straight. So they'll put runners on first and second base with 1 out. Alex Newman now bats. Alex walked in the second inning. There he found the outside corner again. He's been trying to get that spot the whole game, and maybe he and the umpire have met halfway. Maybe he brought it in a little bit. Dexter doing a good job behind the dish. The pitch. Second hit batter from Zach. That was straight cheese, too. That's going to leave a mark. So a hit, a walk, and a hit batter. And Zach in his first real peril here. Aaron Niles now bats with 1 out. See if the senior can come back here. He goes out of the windup. Here's the pitch. Just outside. Zach ready again. He moves fast. Ground ball. Caden makes the play. Steps on 1. Throw to second. And he is out at second base. Sorry, I forgot to do the thing. Run will come across to score because it wasn't a force at second anymore. So that is going to be a RBI. And that's another out. So, good heads-up play there by Caden Matheny. A run does come across to score because he crossed the plate before the tag was applied. I think it's still a question on the scoreboard. They're not putting it on the scoreboard yet, but I'm pretty sure that run should score, and I see Renee going to tell him that yes, it does count. So 8-1 as Luck Frederic gets a run across. That might be about it for Zach. He looked a little bit wobbly there. See if somebody else comes in. We'll keep an eye on the bullpen here. It is going to be somebody new for Luck Frederic. Blake Moline will come in to pitch. That will do it for Tyler. Tyler with 68 pitches. 8 runs scored. I'm not sure if they're all earned runs or not. So Moline was playing first base, so Tyler and Moline just swapped spots. And it's going to be Boomstick, Luke, and whoever's after him. Who's after Carter? Vinny. That's 4, 5, 6 for Grantsburg. Due up. Grantsburg has scored in every inning. They've had the leadoff batter on in every inning. Daniel executed a perfect suicide squeeze in the second inning for an RBI sacrifice. And then he got a hit, didn't he, Dad? What did Boom do in his second at bat? Sacrifice in the first, and then it was an error that he ended up on third base, and they are going to send Dane Lozier down to get warmed up. So, I really thought it might be Caleb tonight. They had Caleb go and pitch a couple innings in JV on Monday to get his arm right. But he will have to wait as Dane will come in and try to seal the deal here. Grantsburg with an 8-1 lead. Broomstick bats. First pitch swinging, slow roller to third. The throw to first is in time. Nice play. Alex Newman to Blake Moline, and there's one away.
Carter Luke.
Fouled away, and will it reach the cornfield? It will. One strike. So for the first time tonight, the leadoff batter is retired. One away. Luke and then Vogeland. Dexter. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Check swing, and I think he fouled it off. Yeah. Blown away. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Luke. Almost. Hey, you're almost stepping on it, Arch. It's right there. You're almost by it. That one gets away. Carter thinks it's ball 4, and it is going to be ball 4. And going to second because there was a little bit of a mix-up. The scoreboard said 2-2. So I think some people thought that, including me. What'd you have, Dad? Did you have it as a walk? I think the umpire might have had the wrong count there. So, Grantsburg fortunate. Yeah, he hustled to first, turned it, and got to second. Carter Luke. Ground ball, second base, and kind of just losing his footing. And Vinny hits it into center field. That's going to be an RBI single, and Grantsburg has scored here in the 4th inning. And a timeout is called as it looks like we've got a substitution. Caleb is not going to get another chance to bat. Caleb finishes 0 for 2. And Levi Anderson will come in. He'll be playing shortstop most likely. Moline sets. Nobody holding. Well, now he moves over and gets him. The pitch. Going away. Moline taking his time. Grantsburg's not going to run in this situation. Up by 8. No throw. Swung on and lifted the right center. That's where they've been playing the Grantsburg hitters. I think with the wind, they've got a right fielder and a right center fielder. And Levi flies out. And that makes 2 outs. Now Brock Bonneville bats. Long look, now he delivers. Ball one. Grantsburg scheduled to have a game tomorrow against Rush City here. See if that one gets played. That ball gets by, so their venue will move up. Two 2-0 to Brock Bonneville. Daxter Schultz on deck. Checks the runner, now he comes home. Swinging a foul by Bonneville. Good hack there on 2-0. That one is low. All right, hey, Wisco Fun says softball game isn't on YouTube. I thought it was. Maybe it wouldn't let it because we're on sometimes. I don't know what's going on with that. There's another ball and a walk for Bonneville. It is on Facebook though, so you can catch the softball game on Facebook. And Nick says, hi, Bobby. Hi, Nick.
Number 9, Daxter Schultz.
We can check in on that game. Softball game is 8-0 in the bottom of the 5th. Similar situation here. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Grantsburg trying to get a couple more across. That one's ripped and into right field. And it gets by. That's going to be one run across Bonneville as Daxter continues to sling. And nice job by Daxter Schultz today in his debut. Wow. So it is 10-1. Daxter with a single and an error as it got by the right fielder, and now a runner's going to come in, Alex Peterson. Daxter's going to come in as the courtesy runner. Maybe he's going to get to catch again, even though Zach's night is done probably. He has the pitcher of record here. Swing and a miss by Lozier. 2 away. Grantsburg leads by 9, looking to get that run across from third base to give them a 10-run lead. They have won all their conference games by 10-run rule. Here's the pitch. That's low and away. 1 ball, 1 strike on the scoreboard. Is that what you have, Dad? 1-1? Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Dane took a swing at that first one. And the pitch outside. 2-1. Here's the 2-1, and that one hits Dane, and he's upset because he wanted to hit, darn it. And that'll bring up Zach Rombach, and Zach leads the team in RBIs. Got at least one more today. I think he had a couple more today. He has 20 RBIs through 8 games. Let's see what happens here. Ripped into left field deep. And that is going to be past the diving left fielder. Brings home 1, brings home 2, brings home 3. A bases clearing double. It is fun to watch him hit the ball. And he will be run for by Norman Jensen. Big rip, and again, Zach probably has 2 home runs tonight if it weren't for the wind. He hit that into the teeth of the wind, and there's no question that thing would have been gone to left field. As it is, a bases clearing double, and Grantsburg up 12-1. That's a hit up the middle, might score another one. They're going to hold Norman at third base. So I will fix my scoreboard here. Another hit for Grantsburg. And they just continue to impress.
Next batter is number 44, Daniel Nelson.
See you, Greg. So all this with 2 outs. This will be the 10th batter. So Grantsburg is batted around. Where'd that second out come, Dad? What am I missing? Oh, leadoff guy got out. So they've had 2 outs for quite a while here. It'll be Matheny on first and Norman Jensen on third. And a foul ball comes into play from the other game. Boomstick led this inning off, and he grounded out to third base. Yeah, I remember saying it's the first time Grantsburg hasn't had the leadoff guy on in the game, and this has been their best innings yet. Low. Grantsburg still trying to get that winning run across over on the softball field. It's 9-0. Runners on first. Oh, here's Boom. Boom lifts one into left field, but that is going to be foul down the line. Sorry. So what do we have here? 9-0. 1 out over on the softball field. Runners on first and second. Another run across will win the game for them. No balls and a strike. Is that Abby, Dad? I think it is Abby. Try to keep our eye on both of them here. First and third. Grantsburg won't be running with the lead. Ball outside. 2 balls and a strike to Daniel. It's 1-0. Ball got by the catcher on the softball game, so runner 60 feet from Peter. Daniel golfs one out into center field. Wind plays with it. It hangs up there. Routine catch out in center field. Oops. And that is going to do it. Boomstick. Boomstick made 2 outs in the inning. That's not going to sit well. He's having a phenomenal season. Grantsburg gets 3 more. Zach Rombach bases clearing double. Is that right, Dad? Did they get 3 in that inning or 4? Oh, they got 5 in that inning. That's right. They got, oh man, good inning for Grantsburg. 5 runs come across, and it is 12-1 Pirates. Who is coming out? Zach's going to get a chance to go the whole way. Zach with 56 pitches, and see what he can do here. And it looks like, what do we have? Grantsburg just won the softball game. They're leading 10-0, and the umpire is coming and saying, he's telling our crew something. I bet he's saying we're just gonna finish the game here. So softball team wins. They stay undefeated. They're the #1 team in Division 4. Grantsburg looking to catch attention here as they are taking care of business in the Lakeland and in Northwest Wisconsin. It's going to be 9 top here for Luck Frederic. Kippers, Cummings, and Moline. Swing and a miss. Ball low. Good eye. Kippers. Just missing. Again, Zach, when he misses, doesn't miss by much usually. Credit the Otters for having a good eye. The pitch. That's there. Strike two. 2-2. How many strikeouts does Zach have, Dad? Could you count that up? 2 balls, 2 strikes. Leadoff batter. And here's the pitch from Zach. Curveball! Got him! Rung him up. Backdoor curveball, and add one more to it, Dad. How many's have? Huh? 7 strikeouts in 4 1/3. So there are, that's 12, 13. So 7 of the 13 outs have been strikeouts from Zach. A good outing. That's a big bender. Caught the corner to Cummings. Nothing in 1. Leading him off with the curveball, I would expect cheese here. Nope, another curveball dives away. Certainly not 3 in a row. Never 3 in a row. Three in a row. What is he doing? 2 balls and a strike. And he zooms one high. Can he not walk a guy once? That's my son. I'll give him a little bit of push here. And the 3-1 to Cummings. Swinging a shot into right field. Another nice, solid single for Luck Frederic. Zach had to come with a fastball down the middle there, and good job by Cummings to put it into right. Good. What's that? Hit by pitch? I can't tell. Okay, all right. So how about Moline? Strikeout. Okay, Moline 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts swinging. Throw to first. Good throw. But a good step and dive back by Riley Cummings. Yeah, Riley tore up the base paths the first time he was on, and he's going to go here. Ground ball. Would have been 2 maybe. Oh, you got to go to first. The throw to first is in time, though. With Cummings running and the slow roller, Levi probably should have just gone to first, but it worked out for Grantsburg as a strong throw from Vinny Vogeland retires him at first base, and the Pirates 1 out away from winning and going to 7-2, 5-0 in conference. And it brings up Mason Carter. Mason struck out in the first. We'll check here in a second. Strike on the corner. Mason struck out in the first. Struck out in, no, he walked in the first, struck out in the third. So 0 for 1 with the walk, the pitch. Wow, that was zippy. That was some fire. I don't think anybody's got oh, there's a ball in play. From the other one, the other game. So yeah, I don't think anybody's got the thing on it. There's another nice fastball, and that's the game. Zach gets a strikeout to end the game. 2 more strikeouts, so 8 strikeouts for Zach Rombach. Grantsburg wins 12-1, and they are just moving through the season, having a fantastic year. They dropped the first 2 games of the year, 1 to Amory, 12-7. Then they lost to Baldwin, 13-3. But have rattled off 7 wins in a row and remain undefeated in the conference, winning every game by double digits. And all but 1 game in 5 innings. It took them 6 innings to beat Turtle Lake Clayton. So we're in the midst of a special year here for Grantsburg baseball. I'm getting my picture taken. I hate when I know it because I want to look natural. Deb snapped the picture. Anyway, so both Pirate softball and Pirate baseball winners in 5 innings here tonight. And unlike the softball game, the baseball game is going to be done. The softball game's still going, unofficially continuing, and you can watch that game on We Are Grantsburg, Luck and Frederic Facebook pages. So that is going to do it. Not a lot left to say. Some, again, all-around good baseball. Grantsburg putting the ball in play a lot. Pitching was fantastic. Zach went the whole way, 70 pitches. And he pitched really well. The fielding behind him was top-notch again. The hitting was good, base running flawless, and, of course, the coaching top-notch as always. Pete Johnson, a Hall of Famer. Thanks, Dad. So that will do it here from Grantsburg. Appreciate our sponsors. Thanks for joining us here tonight. So for Tom Rombach on the stats, my name is Bob Rombach as Dad tears down his chair, and it's like we're in an earthquake. Dad, that affects the camera. We're not done filming. I'm still rambling. Nobody's watching, but I'll still ramble. Anyway, so for my dad, my name is Bob Rombach. Thank you for watching high school baseball here on We Are Frederic, We Are Luck, and We Are Grantsburg, all part of the We Are Network. Have a great night, everybody.